ever seen her with anyone?
The fictionalized account of Facebook's founding and the social network dives into some of today's big questions brought about by technological advancements and boasts a complex lead performance from Jesse Eisenberg. The documentary Catfish stands as a compelling look at the thrills and pitfalls of living in the social media age. Even at 5.5 hours long, Carlos is a brisk and absorbing study of the infamous Venezuelan terrorist known as the Jackal. A magnificent set piece recreating the 1975 raid on OPEC headquarters in Vienna is among the treasures in this biopic. 88-year-old director Alain René's puckish and unpredictable romantic comedy, drama, mystery, Wild Grass is a confounding delight from beginning to end, especially the inscrutable conclusion. Going the Distance is a consistently funny romantic comedy that also possesses the wisdom to explore the natural challenges in Drew Barrymore and Justin Long's bi-coastal romance rather than contriving conflicts. The exquisitely made Everyone Else is a painfully observed exploration of a relationship and each person's culpability when it frays. In watching how people interact when they are alone, the film is astonishingly keen in its intimate insights. The dramedy Greenberg is a deeply felt observation of flawed individuals trying to cope with life's problems. Ben Stiller does some of his finest cinematic work as the prickly and self-sabotaging title character. Greta Gerwig matches Stiller's performance with a turn brimming with awkward and unguarded optimism. Although Somewhere throbs with dissatisfaction and longing for purpose, it ultimately is revealed as a dryly funny meditation on being adrift in Hollywood. The Kids Are All Right is a funny and generous film about family ties that illuminates the universal strains that come with coupledom and parenting. Please Give humorously grapples with the problems of the fortunate in what feels like a Woody Allen film from the female perspective. In The Fighter, the true story of underdog welterweight boxer Mickey Ward is part dysfunctional family comedy and part inspirational sports movie. Humming with humor and working-class determination, The Fighter finds that the most important sparring often occurs outside the ring. Black Swan's lurid mixture of high and low art makes for an often intoxicating film about creative risk and personal development. Shutter Island is Martin Scorsese's sublime version of a 1950s Hollywood thriller. Scorsese utilizes the overheated tone and vivid colors produced in Robert Richardson's cinematography to ratchet up the suspense unlike few can. Roman Polanski fashions The Ghost Rider as a 70s-styled potboiler bubbling with paranoia and conspiracy. This above-average thriller dabbles in the political and the personal. Anchored by Kim Hae-ja's remarkable work in the title role, Mother assembles an expertly constructed thriller riven with humor and containing a surprisingly deep well of emotion. The Ozarks noir Winter's Bone captures an outstanding sense of place, yet never condescends. Jennifer Lawrence gives a terrific lead performance as a teenager who embarks on a harrowing journey in search of her no-good father so as to save the family's house.